Hey guys, 47 Cartoon Guy here, and welcome to the first episode of Nostalgic Cartoon Network Month, where I discuss particular highlights of Cartoon Network's golden years. To start off, let's take a look at the groundbreaking animation anthology series, The What a Cartoon Show. The What a Cartoon Show was an anthology series which led to the Cartoon brand and launched many of Cartoon Network's biggest hits, like Powerpuff Girls, Johnny Bravo, Cow and Chicken, Dexter's Lab, and so forth. Sure, we had stuff like this before, like Liquid Television, but it was the What a Cartoon Show that got everyone's attention. What made this show so great? Well, I guess a good place to start is the beginning. It was the early 90s, and famed animation studio Hanna-Barbera was going through an experimental phase with their cartoons to keep up with the current generation. Some were good and some were not so great. The actual idea for What a Cartoon came from then president of Hanna-Barbera, Fred Seibert, who would later become the founder of Frederator Studios. Fred wanted to produce short cartoons reminiscent of cartoons from the golden age of animation. The project will consist of 48 original shorts from different animators, and the ones that were successful will get their very own series on Cartoon Network. It was a great concept. Seabird knew he couldn't do this alone, so with the help of his boss, Scott Salsa, and Cartoon Network founder and media mogul Ted Turner, he sought advice from Hanna-Barbera founders William Hanna and Joseph Barbera, Looney Tunes director Fritz Freeling, and John Kricfalusi, creator of Ren and Stimpy, who were all creative consultants for Cartoon Network at the time. Bill, Joe, and Frizz taught Siebert how the shorts of the golden age of American animation were produced, and John was the first person Siebert called for new talent. What made What a Cartoon so great is that these were ideas created by actual cartoonists. These weren't ideas thought up by focus groups who were trying to figure out what the kids are into nowadays. And it's also pretty cool to have the creators have complete control of their projects instead of being hounded by TV execs. The animators weren't focusing on what 4-year-olds would laugh at, they focused on what everyone would love. And that's the right kind of attitude to have while making a cartoon. Each animator from every age, race, and gender were given free reign to be creative and do whatever they want. And it definitely shows. Looking at some of these, you could tell the animators were really having fun doing making these. Even the most unsuccessful shorts do have a bit of a charm and effort into them. What a Cartoon launched the careers of animators who become famous in their own right, like Craig McCracken, Van Partible, Jenny Tartakovsky, Butch Hartman, Rob Rossetti, Pat Ventura, and Seth MacFarlane. Even Bill Hanna and Joe Barbera got back in the director's chair to create some shorts. So did adult animation legend Ralph Bakshi. What a Cartoon premiered February 1995 on Cartoon Network to massive critical acclaim. It was also heavily promoted on sister networks like TBS and TNT. The show proved to be a big hit for Cartoon Network and made them a household name and the leader of television animation through the rest of the decade. What a Cartoon was also a big success for Hanna-Barbera. This show and its spin-offs were the last to be made by the studio before it was absorbed to Warner Bros. Animation and Cartoon Network Studios, and I consider it their swan song. Due to the success of What a Cartoon, other networks tried their own hand at an animation anthology series. Some succeeded, like Nickelodeon's Oh Yeah Cartoons, and others failed, like Disney Channel's Shorty McShort Shorts. Does anyone remember that? After What a Cartoon ended, Cartoon Network would try to make Lightning Strike twice, but with mixed results. While shows like The Big Pig and Cartoon Institute did have some good shorts here and there, and some even spawned very successful shows, the shows themselves didn't leave much of an impact like What a Cartoon did. But you could tell they were trying. So on the whole, thank you, What a Cartoon, for your creative shorts, introducing us to incredible talent, saving Hanna-Barbera, and most importantly, helping create Cartoon Network the best place for cartoons. I'm 47 Cartoon Guy, I gotta fly, and Nostalgia Cartoon Network Month is on the way.